What are we looking at here, Poppy?
So we have our baby gifts. So I have Special Boys baby gift, best baby gift unisex, and
Do we know what these things are?
most of them.
We don't obviously know what these things are in these baby gifts. These are what was being presented to us to discuss. So we've got like a baby boy one and baby girl one and one which is sort of in the middle. And so even right off the first bat, I can see that this is pink for baby girl and this is
blue
for baby boy, and in the middle is a neutral grayer type of one. But they make great gifts. They make great, beautiful, memorable gifts, and most of the a lot of celebrities would be buying these. Like over the last 15-20 years of doing it, the number of famous people that have purchased some athletes or sports stars or whatever, people with very, very high net worth would be buying their baby gifts from Baskets Galore or whatever. And that's sort of why we're saying this is the types of things to put in it. Now obviously we're putting the very finest, the most expensive things into it.
But if you were to do it yourself, you can just go to a shop, whether it be, supermarkets now offer baby clothes, or Next do a big baby range. You can grab what stands out.
Mamas and Papas, is that another brand
another
or whatever?
one.
Yeah.
And grab like what you think is, gonna be needed for those maybe first couple of weeks. Not that I have kids, but I don't think you could, like spill a lot and get dirty. I don't think you're ever gonna have too many, clothes and bibs and little comforters.
You never have enough clothes apparently. And then the other one of the cute things I think that that happens is that you see the little toy, this like comfortable thing, and quite a lot of the people that receive them, these become, because they're such high quality, they become the go-to comforter, the go-to thing that the child grows up with and wants and whatever. And we hold back one or two boxes from our developed range for the mothers that go, the thing is worn out beyond, and they can't get them anywhere else. And they come, they say, well, where did you get it from? And the discussion goes all around. And I think that's a nice sort of social aspect of these birthday gifts. So one of the little handy hints is that if you're putting the high quality little toy aspect into it, buy two of them and hold one of them back, because it might be a godsend to the mum. Do you have a favorite toy or soft toy whenever you were younger?
My mum does have like the first toy I was given in hospital and stuff, and she has
how many first toys do you have?
Well, just like the first one that I was given in hospital. She kept it, and then she has it up like in the space.
Because you tend to find that you have more than one first toy, that your mum substitutes it as it gets old, or have you not come to that realization yet?
I don't think so.
Well, you see, I had a favourite.
I do know people who have someone who has like multiple, and their child loved like a wee Eeyore, and they had like 4 of them. Because just like whether it was in the wash machine, whether it had been, left in a shop and you had to go and grab it again, like just.
So my sister, she had the wee panda. It was a wee small panda. So there was about 7 of those, because she took it everywhere and it got dirty really quickly. So I asked my mother to put Sooty in, because Sooty was my toy. So because my mother was really sneaky and tricky. And so she'd bring it out of the tumble dryer and say, look, that's just what he looks like, brand new, because she'd swapped them out. So she'd do it with my Sooty. I would say, oh, well, I want my Sooty to be all nice and new and whatever. But there was never another Sooty of that variant. So because she couldn't buy another one from it. So that's probably why when these baby gifts or whatever, and you're putting an expensive one, keep a reserve one back, because if it becomes compulsive from the child, then you'll want a fresh new one.
We have wrapped our baby gifts through our machine, and we're going to show you how we dress and finish them. I think don't worry about if they're having a girl or they've just had a girl, going for pink, 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 because at the end of the day, every mum wants her little girl to go out in a pink outfit every day. There's more we've got like bibs here and toys and comforters that are more practical and more useful for mums.
That's right.
But
Don't just go for the try to get all pale pink, because it's not desirable. You can go for better. You can go for nicer quality, you know, and mix it up, you know, and I think that's why possibly, you know, Baskets Galore is kind of successful in that, in terms of it's not OTT, like there's a clear, it's tastefully done. I think that's what marks it out as professional, and if you're doing this and whatever, just maybe consider those types of little
just
tricks
tips if you want to go all pink. We're not saying you can't, but from us who send out so many of them every year, this is what we have found to be more popular, more tasteful, more elegant, more maybe less products that are more expensive.
Yeah, fewer more expensive products around a whole lot of cheap things, and people like to buy the quality brands, because then they've got all of the marks on it, you know, the CE marks and stuff like that. Obviously that comes at a premium, but I think it's worth it, because it's a one-off type of,
and they look
gift sending.
so good,
and they look so much better. They're very memorable.
Yeah, and the clothes will last as well.
That's right. It's just made to European standards. I'm very big on European standards. I know you criticize that, but I think that whenever you have like a brand qualities and stuff like that, there's a quality approach to it, and I like to support that type of those types of products rather than the cheap mass-produced ones. Anyway, there we go.
That's our baby gifts.
That's our baby gifts designed by Baskets Galore, which hopefully you can have fun
doing
putting
it
together yourself.